Hey, good morning. Karen, good morning. Sherry Ann, Tiny Dear. Uh, if anybody else, let me scroll up. Hi, guys. Good morning. It's Monday. Oh, and it's Monday.
It's Monday. Good morning, all.
So we do have a combination of things that we will be presenting. Of course, we do spend some time trying to hand select some items for you on our Mondays. I am doing a lot of glass and stone and a few pieces of sterling today. So I just happened to get a very nice lot of glass and stone. So I'm gonna pretty much do that. I'm gonna bounce you over to Sundae so she could tell you a little bit. Good morning, Amanda. A little bit about how she's gonna proceed. And here we go.
Good morning, all. So I've got a variety of things again today. I tried to bring some things that you haven't seen before, and I am going to offer some special prices on things that you have. So it should be a fun day. As per usual, $10 flat rate shipping. I am now shipping every 2 weeks unless you ask me to hold for longer, just to make sure that we get things out and to you. Canada shipping can take a little while. I don't want anybody to have to wait too long. All right, let's begin. We'll start easy, as we like to do on a Monday morning, although I'm telling you, today is like the Friday 13th of Mondays.
Yeah.
This is a sweet little brooch. My computer is still loading photos, so I can't give you a photo yet, but I'm going to describe this. These are faux pearls, but it is in a sterling setting that has been tested, and it is a filigree setting. You can kind of make out the space on the sides, and there we have it all around. And we're going to do this at a $3 start. Sterling, it is Art Deco period, nice old brooch, really beautiful.
And really.
Measurement.
Hi, Sue. Welcome.
Good morning, all. So we have about 1.5 inches by, let's call it a 1/4 of an inch.
We have Sherry Ann in at 3.
Good move and good morning.
Yeah.
Hope everybody had a good, relaxing weekend.
Yeah.
Starting to feel like fall.
The weekends are my busiest. Actually,
You get your rest.
Relaxing day yet. We're going to work for that. So we do have 3 on the sterling silver faux pearl. What period would you say this is?
So this is, I'd say it's Art Deco. Could be slightly earlier with its filigree, which is not coming through at all, but it is definitely just like the beginning of the 20th century, before 1925.
It is a beauty. All right, we're going to give it a slow countdown. If anybody wants to come in, we're looking for $4. Going once. Nope. Going twice. Fair warning. No, that's fair warning.
It is fair warning. It's Monday.
That's the way Monday goes. And that has been sold to Sherry for $3. Congratulations.
That is a great buy. I'm going to mark that down for you. And then we will look at the next lovely bargain first round piece. There we go. All right, so the next item is a ring, and it is a $5 start, and it has a sweet little bow that, again, you can just kind of make out. I'm going to put it on my finger. It is a size 6. There we go. That does it a little bit more justice.
Is it costume?
No, this is sterling, and it's going to be a $5 start.
What size?
Size 6. And it's got cute little cutouts all the way around. I'll try to bend my finger so that you can see, with a bow in the middle. Good morning.
That's very dainty and very sweet. Sherry Ann likes it for $5. There you go. That's a nice shot right there.
Yeah, just try to hold myself very still.
It's not easy.
Center it. There we go.
So size 6, we have $5 sterling silver cutout band style ring. Really pretty.
Thank you. It's a beauty. Got to start selling some of my rings because I really do only have 10 fingers or 8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
Yeah, rings I have difficulty parting with. All right, starting the slow countdown. Oh, Trina is in at 6. Thank you, Trina. We have 6 looking for 7 on the sterling silver, beautiful cutout ring. Sherry Ann is in at 7.
Thank you for your bids, ladies.
Trina is in at 8. It's nice to see you, Trina. Sherry Ann is in at 9. I mean, this is a minimum 25 plus ring anyway.
It's a nice ring for sure.
Trina is in at 12. We are looking for 13. Thank you, ladies.
Appreciate all your bids. My first round's kind of my silly round. Get everybody warmed up.
Yeah. Sherry Ann is out. Thank you so much for your bids. We are going to go with the countdown, looking for 13. If anybody would like to come in, that is going once, going twice. I'm trying to give up soda, so I haven't had soda in a few days.
Oh
and
my.
All I can think about is having soda. Okay.
I would be the same.
So Trina for $12.
Congratulations, Trina. That is yours. I will take it off my finger. And then last but not least, we have the vintage wheat brooch. I don't know if you all remember this one, but it has great detail to it as well. If you have a baker in your life, if you like to bake, if you can't eat gluten like me and just like the idea of wearing a wheat brooch because it's as close as you're going to get it to your body, this is the one for you. So in the past, I think the lowest I ever went was $28, and we're going to start it at $12.
Oh my God.
Really beautiful. Figure 8. It's got this wonderful kind of loop to it, very three-dimensional.
And that is not a new brooch.
No, this is a vintage one for sure. I'd say that it's probably not later than mid-century, so I'd say like 40s, 30s. It's a beauty.
There is a boatload of room here for resellers for sure.
That there is. And if no one wants it, that's okay. It can go back into my collection, but I thought that I would include it in the silly price lot.
And that is a ridiculous. Yeah, Sue, I don't know how long it's going to work. I don't know. I just love my soda.
You know, caffeine I gave up, and I have not looked back in about 6 months, and I feel so much better for it. And I love my coffee. Like, I love the taste of coffee, everything about it.
Yeah, that's what I have, a cup of coffee, but it doesn't quench my thirst. Carol, hi, is in at $12.
Good morning. Thank you for your bid.
We have Carol 12 looking for 13 or better. We're going to start the countdown at going once. Going twice. You know, it just feels so good on my throat. I think I have a nasal drip that is sold to Carol.
Congratulations, Carol, and thank you.
And I think in the morning, there's this one spot in my throat, and the soda just soothes it.
Have you ever tried like a soda stream?
Yeah, I have.
Not for you? Not the same?
No.
Right.
Carol says she lives in the wheatland of America.
Then that's the perfect brooch for you, and you got it at a deal. So congratulations. It's going to the right home.
Hi, Sar. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, guys, we're going to change it up just a little bit for the silver trade deal. We're going to go ahead and do something that does have sterling, but it is stone. I want to say it is rhodonite, all different kinds of cut, maybe rhodolite or rhoda. It is only 16 inches. There is no way to expand this that I could advise.
Beautiful.
And that is a $1 starting bid. Even if you don't keep it, it is worth more than $1.
That it sure is. And if you wanted to like restring it or do anything else with it, you could. Reuse the clasp. My goodness, you cannot go wrong. And Amanda likes it. She is in at $1. And I see, all right, I'm going to give it a moment because there's quite a few people coming in. They see the beauty and the value too. High bid right now is with Sue at 10, Amanda at 12. I love those briolette shapes. Sue is out. Sarsar is in at 13. Those colors are just so complementary and they work really well with the pearl.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
good morning, Ashley.
the black is, I think, the rhodochrosite, rhodonite. I always get confused with my rhodas.
Yeah, rhodochrosite I think is the one that looks almost a slightly more translucent and rosy pink.
Yeah.
Like a melted strawberry sundae that someone's.
Hi, hey, Tanya.
Good morning. All right. I am going to start counting this down because everyone else is out. We are at $13 on this sterling silver tray deal.
Thank you, Sarsar.
Going twice. Fair warning.
Hi, Kirsten.
And congratulations. This is now sold.
And that was Sarsar 13. Yep.
You got it. Yes. And good morning, Kirsten. Good morning, everyone.
Okay. I'm going to do, there's going to be a lot of glass and stone. I don't think it's going to be very, very cheap and reasonable. I think it's going to be reasonable for what we have, but I want to offer one nice little glass for you in just a moment. This is a Napier. This is in very nice condition. I will get you a length, $5 starting bid. Beautiful for the holidays coming up. Always got to think about the holidays. It's approximately 30 inches. And it has the gold balls in between. It's a wonderful shape. They're almost like, it's faceted. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see.
It's beautiful. And it's graduated just slightly too.
Yeah. In very nice condition. I think it's probably a bit newer. I don't know for sure, but it's lovely.
It really is. Karen likes it. She's in for $5. I have a confession. I started my holiday shopping and I bought my first present for me.
Oh, did you?
I did. Isn't that terrible?
Hey, Nancy. Hi, T. Marie.
Good morning, T. Marie.
Both. Welcome. Happy Monday morning.
But yes, it is time to think about holiday shopping. Keep your eyes open for the deals. Start stockpiling things away.
Yeah, because as we get older, our family gets bigger in certain ways, smaller in slight ways, but I think they grow more than they decrease.
Yeah, and there's always unexpected gifts that you need too. So I like having a few extra things.
Hi, Jason. Good morning.
Morning. All right. I see Karen in at 5. This is a Napier red glass necklace. It is faceted and graduated about 30 inches.
Not glass.
Sorry, not glass. T. Marie is in at 6.
That's okay. I got you, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. See, I'm telling you, it's like the Friday 13th of Mondays. Karen is in at 7. Thank you for your bids, everyone. T. Marie is out. So I will begin the countdown for Karen at 7. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold.
Can't do anything with these nails. Congratulations, and thank you so much for your bids, T. Marie. Okay, so we're going to throw up the little glass. Of course, Sundae can explain better than I. I don't know if this is a replacement. It's a silver tone screw barrel. These are, let's see, metal. And the rest is glass. I think it's a great combination of the gold. And then you come on down here and you have this fleck in this citrine color glass.
That is beautifully done. I really like that.
I'll do this one at $12.
Wow. Okay. Let me get this typed in. I'm going to call it the Amber Glass starting bid $12. And I believe that those flecks that you see are aventurine glass like you would see in some of like the Italian Murano. And the way they've done it just makes it like sparkle and shimmer. I like it, better even than crackle glass. I love the look of crackle glass, don't get me wrong, but that's really interesting the way they've done that. Team Marie likes it too. She's in at $12. How long is it, Sue?
24 inches.
24 inches.
A great length.
Beautiful. That is a gorgeous one. And let's see, we've got Team Marie in looking for 13 or better. There's something perfect about that for fall too. It's all these warm tones, the browns and kind of yellows and golds.
I agree.
Nancy, I'm with you. They are mesmerizing. And those are really nice size beads too.
Thanks, Nancy. It is my job to wow you the best I can.
All right, we will give others a moment, but I'm going to begin to count this down slowly so that we can keep moving. Going once. Making me go into the office today. I have a new employee starting. It's very exciting. Going twice.
Hopefully they stick.
Fair warning, I sure hope so. And congratulations, that is sold. Beautiful. Great buy.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Sundae, for my fourth item, I think I'm going to do the sterling silver cross.
Yes.
That we discussed. I'm sorry, I don't have my document. I could not load it. We both had some issues with Google this morning. So Sundae will tell you the prices and information on the items, guys. I couldn't pull it together today. This is $12, right? To Team Marie.
That is correct, yes.
So this is a hand done cross. I did not put it on a chain. It was on a chain, but the chain did not prove to be sterling silver. But the beauty of this cross is it's handmade, and it is really on an enhancer where you could hook it on anything where it would fit, and it's easily put on a chain. It is approximately 3.5 inches. It is a stunner. I actually love to keep crosses, but this one was way too special to keep.
Yes. And take a look, even the enhancer is special on that one. It's another little flower. So this one is a starting bid of $45, handmade, marked handmade, sterling cross, 3.5 inches. And you could hook that on really anything. Your pearls, your black glass, gorgeous.
So, I mean, handmade generally means one of a kind because no one can hand make something exactly the same.
Exactly. But I love the way that those leaves are kind of overlaid on each other too. It's
it's fancy. It really is fancy.
Tanya thinks so too. She's in at 45.
Beautifully done. Good choice on that one, Tanya.
Yeah, I love it. Look how dimensional it is too. The leaves all overlaid perfectly. It is a beauty, Karen. Agree. All right, we will give everyone a moment. We are at 45, looking for 46 or better. And we'll begin to count this down. Really gorgeous sterling cross, handmade, marked as such. And we are going once. Going twice.
I see this on a very short chain.
Yeah, up close to the collar.
Should be present, right there instead of hanging.
I agree.
Tanya, you wear a lot of your jewelry short, so I expect to see this on you.
And congratulations, this is now sold to Tanya for $45.
Unless you have somebody perfect in mind and gift it or resell it, whatever works for you. I'm so happy that you see the beauty in the piece. And thank you very much. I'm going to bounce you over to Sundae.
All right. So this round is the I'd like to get these things homes round.
Not yours.
Exactly. That's right. So we are going to do a couple items you've seen before at, again, some really great prices. We'll start with these necklaces for choice. Previously, they were much more than I'm going to start it at, which is $25. And I'll bring you in close so that you can see them. And we've got the tiger stripy one, and then the bicolor clear, and I like to call it like vanilla latte glass.
Hi.
And you know what? Actually, I've got one more glass necklace we'll throw into. This one, I have a similar one that is rock crystal on chain that is sterling, but this one's just costume chain and glass. We'll make it choice for any of these three, $25 starting bid.
Guys, Rachel's a really dear friend of mine. She's been with me on Facebook for many, 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 many years. Wonderful girl. If you guys could all just welcome her and make her feel comfortable, I would love that. She is special. She's a special lady.
Welcome, welcome. So again, I should give you some links on these.
That box is just like popping for me.
Yeah, these are all beautiful. Okay, so let's get some links. Got my measuring tape. Remember, this is for choice, $25 starting bid. We have different lengths. The longest one is the one that I call the vanilla latte lozenge, or caramel, your choice, but definitely some sort of delicious treat. And it is a length of 24 inches. And does it have a clasp? This one does. It has a barrel clasp. Your next choice in length is this tiger stripy one. And it does not have a clasp. It is 34 inches. Sorry, I think I told you this is 24. Double that, 48. And then our last one, clear. And this one is going to be easier to do if we use the measuring tape this way. This one is 18 inches. And again, it is on chain, just costume and glass, but it is a really good look.
Is it rock crystal?
No, these are all glass.
Okay.
Yep. All glass.
I'm so sorry. What was the clear glass?
So the clear glass, this one is 18 inches.
Thank you.
No worries at all.
So I'm really loving the bicolor. It is super long. It's not 24 inches. It's 48 inches. So that to me is an amazing candidate to put enhancers on, to double it up. It's like almost like a, I don't want to say butterscotchy, but it really does have some amazing beads. I'm a fan of that one.
I am too.
Right. It's like caramel. That's what it is. It's like caramel.
Okay, well, we can definitely move along if there's no interest in these, no problem.
And these are, guys, just to repeat, they were $25.
Yep, $25 for choice.
Hi, Lori. I didn't see you pop in. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, moving on. The next item that we're going to look at is a floral brooch. You have seen this before. It is sterling and marked as such. And today's special price for it is $34.
Love vintage sterling brooches. Love them.
And we'll show you the back, and I will give you a measurement. So there is a safety catch on this one. Again, this one is around 1940s, very retro feel, and it is 2 inches by 1 inch. Shield that light. What I really love too is the details. So on the frame, like basically it's wide open spaces in the center, and then on the frame you've got little floral leaves too. It's beautiful.
Ah, love it. And you know, the color will pop whatever you put it on. It's going to just,
It's a beauty.
it certainly is.
There. Hide a little bit of that glare from the light overhead.
I personally find my pieces that I love and I frame them.
Yeah.
Side of frame, remove the glass, and I put these all over my house, and you can hang them on your walls. You can make art out of them. I mean, there's just so much.
All right. Well,
Don't worry about it, Rach. I'll take care of you. Rachel's in at 34. I got you, girl. Don't worry about it. Rachel's in at 34. Looking for 35 or better. She likes her vintage stuff. As a matter of fact, I did not invoice you on those little bib things yet. I forgot. I'll do it today. All right, let's call this down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Rachel.
Congratulations. Welcome. Thank you so much. It is a beautiful brooch.
Hi, Yippee-I-O. Pondering slowly.
Good morning.
The bi-color necklace, please.
All right.
I don't blame you on that one. You're welcome, Rach. Thank you. All right. So we're going to start the countdown on this little butterscotch beauty.
Yes, we will.
And we will go once at 28, 25.
It was a 25 for choice, so we will honor that. We will do 25.
So 25, Yippee-I-O. If anybody wants to come in, we're looking for 26. Just in case you were thinking about it. That's going twice.
And we do have these other 2 lovelies if anyone is interested.
Yes, ma'am. Can't go wrong with glass. And we'll spell this correctly. And that's sold.
Congratulations.
And that's 25 for you, Yippee-I-O.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm going to mark that down.
Come on, Susan. Okay.
And we will take a look at the last item this round, which is another deal. This is our beautiful mid-century Bond Void Vermeil. We've got a pair of earrings as well as this lovely brooch, and it is also a $35 start. And these are screwback earrings, which I will put down the brooch so I can show you.
I'm sorry, are you doing that as a set or separate?
It is a set. We're going to do it as a set, $34. There you have it. They are beautiful. Again, I love the dimensionality of this.
Now tell them about the maker that's Canadian. Is that what that is?
This is a Canadian maker, Bond Void. It is mid-century. It is marked. Do I have my loop? Not super handy. Oh, of course it's over on the freezer. It's on my deep freeze. But in the middle back is where it's marked on the brooch, and then also on the earrings, just on the screw back as well. And it is a beautiful set.
It's almost October. You can use your Wiccan power. Levitate that to yourself.
Perfect.
34 with Carol for both, well, all 3 pieces.
Exactly. It is a set. So 3 for 1 money. Thank you for your bid.
You guys, just a moment as we go ahead and call it down. We're looking for 35 for the earring and brooch. Yes. Is it actually a set or is it married?
It is a set. It is a set. Let's get it in close so you can see.
Beautiful. Going twice. Fair warning.
It's very planetary, around like space race time.
And that is sold. Congratulations, Carol.
Congratulations. Great buy. You'll love that set. Okay, that was my 3. So we are back over to you.
Okay, what should I show? You pretty much know everything I got.
Ooh, I think you should show what we're already peeking at, which is that tassel.
Okay. This is pretty special. These are all genuine pearls and absolutely stunning pearls at that. Coral. I don't know if these are coral glass or coral. I want to say they might be coral. I'm going to look them underneath my loop to see if there's any variation or texture to them. Onyx, little pearls on the bottom. Goes on through. Again, a genuine, beautiful luster. And we have a 14 karat gold insert closure. Like so. Now I'm not going to be able to put it back together. And let's look at the beads together. Let's go down here.
It's a stunner.
You know, I always got to go down like this. Hi, Em.
Good morning.
I can't get the light.
So that looks like coral to me.
It makes sense that would be coral with the onyx and the pearl.
And the gold.
Yeah, and the gold, of course. Let me get you a, hi, Allison. Let me get you a measurement, and Sunday's going to talk about it.
I am. So these tassel necklaces are really popular in the Art Deco period. It's really hard to know if this is Deco period or Deco revival, but it is such a good look. I know that I love it, but we will offer it to everyone.
20 inches, dear.
20 inches, you said?
Yes, and then the additional 3 inches. So that'd be 10 plus 13-inch dangle.
Perfect.
All
right. And so this one is going to be a starting bid of $150. There's a lot of necklace. It's got 14 karat gold, onyx, pearl.
Yeah, this is 14, testing 14 as well.
Yeah. So it is beautiful. We'll give you all a moment to think about this. I think with like any black dress or holiday dress, sweater, this would be such a good look.
And these pearls, they're all equal and even. And, you know, it doesn't seem to be any variation. I don't know the difference between cultured pearls and regular pearls. I know when they're round and highly, you know, the shine is so amazing. They tend to be more expensive in pearls. My pearl expert, tell me the truth.
The uniformity matters. I personally really do love cultured pearls because you can get that uniform look for a little bit less than if they were like found in the wild freshwater. And really at the end of the day, it's a nucleated pearl. It's created in the same way. The nacre is still wonderful. So yeah, I agree, Rachel. It is a great price. This is such good value. This would make a really good gift. You could wear it and then gift it if you wanted to. You'll probably get a ton of compliments, but really special necklace. I know I am tempted. So if there is no interest, I may end up coming in later. We'll give you all a chance. Yeah, I agree, Jason. Priced to move.
Thanks, Jason. And thanks, Rach. Okay, so we're going to set that one to the side. How about we do one of my favorites?
Let's do it.
This one here.
Ooh, yes. This one's also extra beautiful and special.
And 14 karat on the beading and on the clasp. I figured out an easy way to do the clasp. You just basically take this part, push that down with this, and bam, it's on. Using my nails did not work. Now, this is testing, oh gosh, citrine, I think it was.
It was citrine for the yellow stones and tourmaline for the pink and for green. And those are beautifully faceted, again, nicely saturated stones as well. What was the length on this one?
I forgot. Let me look. This one is 22 inches.
22 inches. Gorgeous. All right. Now, I told Sue that I thought that this should be $225 minimum. And Sue said, let's make this fair for people. So we're going to do it at $175 as a starting bid, which is a crazy good deal. And take a look at that. It would carry you through all of the seasons. I really do love a citrine necklace. It is beautiful. Again, 14 karat gold clasp, as well as beading, faceted citrines, and tourmaline.
Beautifully, beautifully done.
Yeah, love it. Look at that. And those citrines are a really nice size too. They're not wallflowers.
So since we did price it to get it out, whether you enjoy it or you feel you want to resell it, we feel there is definitely room to make money on this. You might have to wait a little bit, but it is beautifully, beautifully done. The color combination is fantastic. It's just really something special.
It is. And if you have never owned a faceted citrine necklace or seen one in person, let me tell you, it shimmers and shines even more than like the most beautiful check crystal. Like, it is absolutely incredible. Second to none.
Well, there is plenty to see. If you guys need anything to come back, we do honor our prices until it gets posted on a website or eBay. So feel free to reach out if you feel you thought about it and it's got to be yours. Okay, how about we do this one?
Ooh, yes. This is a beautiful, beautiful glass necklace. See, I'm lucky I got to see this in advance. So
this is the bracelet.
Oh, sorry, the bracelet. Yes. This one is beautiful, like teal inside of a clear glass that's been ribbed. And then the beads around are inset. They have aventurine glass in order to give them that nice shimmer. And then they're inset as well with just a little dot to make it look like they've got a jewel. So really beautiful.
Okay, so the bracelet has this closure. It is not sterling. The measurement on the bracelet is measuring 8 1/4. 8 1/4. But remember, when you fold this over and put this on your wrist, it's going to take up quite a bit of room. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's probably going to be more like a 7 1/2.
Yes, because those beautiful beads, they're gonna like grab onto your wrist. I like to, like, for me, and I have a wrist that can fit like, well, 6 all the way to like 8, depending on the size. That would be a good size, and it would probably have a bit of room. I like it when my bracelets slide a bit. I know others don't. Starting bid, $45 on this one. Really beautiful.
Going to do the set?
Oh, we should do it as a set.
Yeah.
We should do it as a set, shouldn't we? Okay.
Okay. Don't know if this is stretched due to the weight or if this was actually the way it was constructed. But here is the necklace. It is identical to the bracelet. It's absolutely stunning. Let me get you a measurement. And this is going out as is. This one is approximately 20 inches. But look at that.
Beautiful. Those beads,
it's amazing.
The teal pops. I love it with that kind of transparency over top of them. And I love that it's symmetrical too. So you've got a couple of double stacked beautiful teal rondelles. So we will give you a good price on the set. I was going to say $45 for the bracelet. Now I'm going to say $85 for both the necklace and the bracelet.
It's stunning.
It is.
Whether you decide it should be restrung or not, that I'll leave up to you. But it is going out as is. And the weight of these may require some restringing. I just not sure, guys. I really don't make jewelry like this kind. But it's worth every penny. It's stunning.
It's almost that Caribbean blue color. And the overlay of that kind of frosted rib glass just makes it shimmer. I think EPIOA is
I know. It's
enjoying it. Yeah, it's beyond.
Or you know what? You could take the bracelet apart and just extend the necklace. you know, and just because to me, I would not be happy to wear a bracelet like that personally. I'm just so awkward. But you could extend that and make that into a beautiful longer necklace. It's fabulous.
It really is.
But that is also here. Okay, we're just gonna lay that. How about this?
Ooh, yes. Another good one. So this is a beautiful Fiori necklace. And as you can see, you've got the long tubular beads, and they have the most beautiful kind of ring of inset Fiori around them. Beautiful work. And then the balls in between, all capped and knotted. Gorgeous.
And the length on this, it's got a barrel costume closure, and it measures 28 inches in total.
You said 28 inches?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. And this one we will do at a starting bid of $75. It's gorgeous. We'll give everyone a moment to admire and think of that. I like the combination of the different beads, the oblong ones as well as the round ones. And it's a good look. You don't often see intentional designs with these Fioris like this.
Thanks, Rach.
I think we're all mesmerized.
I know. It's really something. It's like a work of art.
It really is.
Okay, we're not going to wait too much longer. We're just going to keep moving, guys. But you know to bring, just simply ask. I'm laying them all right here next to me, so they are here for the asking. I believe that is enough for me.
Alrighty, I will prepare for my next round. We are going to do a blue round, and we'll start with a set that you have not seen before. This is a retro set. It is sterling with a wash over top. So these are the earrings, and they are screw back. And you know how much I love my big, bold retro sets. So here's the brooch.
Oh my gosh.
It is a great look. And this one is... I'm not kidding. I really love my retro sets. I have quite a few of them. This one we're going to do a starting bid of $65 because I did get it at a great deal. So I'm going to pass it on.
Guys, could you imagine? Oh my gosh. This is like a 20 table brooch.
It is. I'll give you measurements. I'm going to put these down and I'll give you measurements on the earrings. And the earrings actually are quite lightweight, despite being, quite a nice size like this. So let's give you those measurements. First, the earrings. In diameter, we have about just a hair over an inch. Again, beautiful blue glass. No, it doesn't glow, in case you're wondering. And then this stunning leaf brooch from top to bottom is just under 5 inches. So we're going to call it 4 and almost 3/4. And then across the center, we've got 2.5. 2.5 at the widest part. So this lovely set, again, $65 starting bid. I cannot hold them all in one hand or you will not see all the pieces.
I love it. I would actually make one of those rings into one of those earrings into a ring.
And then a pendant too. You could wear it all.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just so beautiful. Guys, that is over the top fantastic.
And it's kind of like a pinkish gold wash that it's got on it. So I don't know if that's coming through, but it's not yellow. It's more of a
condition. I mean, it's just immaculate.
Yeah. It's got, minor wear as you would expect from an old piece, but could be probably shined up even more. Super fun sterling set, $65. retro. If you are thinking about it later, you can always ask for it to come back. Your cat was excited about all of the gemstones and glass and gold and everything else.
Well, Sherry Ann is in at 65. Sherry Ann, I am 100% on board with this. 65, we are looking for $75 increments after 50. If you're new or you do not know the increments, it's $50 and up is $5. Up to 50 is $1. Actually, on Mondays, we let you guys decide. I totally forgot.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. Hi, Jane.
Good morning.
Looking for 66. Creature of habit. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations, Sherry Ann. It's a beauty.
It sure is. I'm going to set those aside so that I can bag them carefully. And I've marked it down for you. All right, the next item in our blue grouping this morning is some more glass. And this is another super long one, so it's not quite the Sue reveal. I might as well show you that there is a clasp on it. I always giggle when there's a clasp, although it means that you can triple it if you want to. But it is really, really, really long. Note how long it is. I'll give you a measurement.
Jane.
It's about as long as I am tall. No, not quite. It is 26 and double that, so 52 inches. And what is special about this glass is that not only is it blue, but it is wound blue glass. So I'm not sure if you can make it out, but there's striping in this.
Yeah, we see that.
Paint. It is beautiful. So for these 52 inches of glass, I am going to do a starting bid of $55.
Stunning.
Yeah. It's really gorgeous.
Wow. You have the best glass ever.
I do love glass. I have a problem. But it's not a bad problem. And it is this one knotted? This one is knotted.
Hi, Chris. Tiny Deer's in at 55. She knows the deal when she sees it. Another great glass person. Guys, if you're not a part of Tiny Deer, please go over there and check her out. She does videos on a regular basis, and she does make jewelry. Plus, she does videos, sale videos. Also, we request that you go check out Jane Litterick, and I will let you know why when I come up. We're going to go ahead and sell this to Tiny Deer, going once. You should do a video class on glass.
I sure will. And I'll even talk about what it takes to make glass and fancy art glass in Fiori, because I did do some glass blowing and lessons, and it is hard work. And I'll show you my glass beads, and they are not good.
You made them and kept them. That is sold to Tiny Deer for $55. Bravo.
Congratulations. Great buy. And then we have one more blue item this round. I was asking more for it last week. It's still with me. I would love to give it a home. So we're going to do this one for $38. And we've got that wonderful center. I'm going to shade it for a second so that you can see that kind of forced star that's in the satin glass. Otherwise it glows. And then either side, little blue pastes. Here is the back. It is a base metal. I'll give you a measurement. Goodness, too many rules and rulers and measuring tapes today. Okay, it is just under 2 inches, so we'll call it 1 3/4 and about 3/4 of an inch across.
Beautiful. Yes, and Kirsten's in at 38. I also want to shout out Kirsten Red Resale. She does an auction on Thursdays. Please go join and subscribe, as well as My Jewelry Addiction. Please get on over there and support our jewelry community.
Thank you for your bid.
And we're going to go ahead, and Tanya's usually on Sunday nights, so you got to wait a whole week. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. You got it, Kirsten. Congratulations. $38.
Thank you, thank you. And those were my 3. So we are back over to you, Sue.
I had fun last night, Tanya. Thank you, my dear. All right. I'm going to do 2 really cool pieces. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this bracelet, 3. And I'm going to keep it in the carnelian looking family. Look at that.
Very.
Okay. So first I'm going to do this vintage bracelet. It is a short one. This is glass, my best guess on this. It is absolutely stunning. Kind of a brassy finish in beautiful condition. I'm going to show you the clasp in just a moment.
Beautiful.
Here is your clasp. I will get you a measurement. I think this is for a smaller wrist. It's measuring actually up to 7.5, but I would say more between 7 and 7.25, guys, because I am about 6 3/4. And this fits me. Actually, I would say 6 3/4 and 6.5, the way it fits me. See?
Gorgeous.
And I'm between 6.5 and 6 3/4. So you can't always trust the measuring tape, because when you're going from here to here, it does not, consider all the bends and twists that a bracelet makes because of its construction. Can you tell me anything about this, Sundae?
So I like to call those pyramid-shaped cabochons. And I was trying to date it. I'm going to say mid-century or earlier. Anyone else that feels differently can jump in. But the reason I say that, it's got that very just past Deco retro kind of tank feel with those pyramid shapes. So that's my best guess. Could very well be Czech too. It's beautiful. It's really well made. Or maybe like German, Eastern European.
Give them a really good price.
Okay, I'm gonna give them a really good price. I had 45 written. I'm now changing that to 38. That is a great price. I hope that's what you have in mind for a really good price.
That works.
It is a beautiful bracelet. Lots and lots of room for resellers as well. Kirsten likes it. She's in at 38.
It's not gold filled, but it certainly is stunning.
It really is. It's beautifully made. We've got Carol in at 39. So we are now looking for, we've got Kirsten in at 40. These ladies know how to bid. 41 with Carol now. And Kirsten is in at 42. Carol is back in at 43, and Kirsten is out.
Thanks.
Yes, thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. And we will start to count this down for Carol. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold.
Thank you, ladies. Okay, the next one we're going to do is the ring. The ring is 800 silver. I think it's older, but Sundae will help us. It is approximately a 6.5. Now look at the detail of this ring. I'm going to bring it up under the magnifier just to show you the detail in full.
Yes. I think that this one is an Art Deco period ring. It's beautiful. The 800 suggests that it most likely comes from Germany. It's really nice. And look at that stone glow. It's It's like a jujube.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get it in my hand correctly. Sorry, guys.
Detail on the band. Really beautiful.
There you go.
All right, so let's write this one up. So it's an 800 silver ring, size 6.5, and we are going to do a starting bid of $38 on this one. I'm going to call it a Deco 800 ring. There we go. It is a size 6.5, Tanya. It's that perfect kind of red, almost with a hint of orange. Jujube red. Give everyone a moment to admire and think about it. I am so tempted, but I really can't have any more rings right now.
There's only so much we can own. I get it.
I never thought I'd say that.
I'm so grateful that I'm not a jewelry collector.
It is an ongoing struggle, and you lie to yourself and say, okay, well, you know, I'll release 4 things for everyone that I add, and then you add 4 things for everyone you release, and anyway.
Thanks, Chris. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. Not a problem. It is here. Now, Sundae actually brought this to my attention, so you have to talk about this. I'm going to just get the deep.
Ooh, yeah, this one. I love this one. So when Sue showed this to me, the first thing I noticed was some of those like striations or the winding, like the swirls in the glass. So I had a really strong suspicion that it was going to potentially glow, because I have some glass in my collection that looks just like this. And it does. It is cadmium glass. Almost looks like a little acorn, but take a look. You can see some of those swirls, and when it lights up, it's just incredible. And this has all of the classic pieces, like findings that you would expect to see on a check necklace. I call that the modified peanut link.
Let me do a measurement. Again, also very easy to extend. It's 16 inches. Let me kill some of the lights. I did find batteries, thank goodness, for my black light. Wrong drawer. Here we go.
But I see it glow. Beautiful. And you can really see the striping. So like it's just magnificent. And that orange glow, it's kind of like that red orange glow. That is what you would expect to see with cadmium. There may even be some uranium that's mixed in there. It's hard to say, but all of those sort of additives were added to change the color of glass. It was one of the ways that they would do it. So gorgeous piece. And this one, I think we said that we would do a starting bid of $65, which is hell of a deal. Beautiful. It glows like the best carnelian. And then it's got a secret.
Mm-hmm. Love jewelry that has a secret.
Yes. So we'll give you all a moment to think about that. Kirsten is in at 65.
Kirsten certainly has an old soul. Hi, Sarah.
It's beautiful.
Sarah was asking the metal. I believe it's just a base metal.
Yeah. Beautiful. I love the central pendant on it too. Almost reminds me of an acorn. Yes, Chris. Independently wealthy would be amazing. All right. Carol is staying out of this one. So we will begin to count this down for Kirsten. It is going once, Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is now sold.
Congratulations. Thanks, Kirsten. Okay, we're going to do one more. I think we'll do, how about this one? Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations.
This is a 14 karat gold closure. You have onyx, which is carved up on the back top. Beautiful onyx going through, hand knotted, up on the top only though. It doesn't seem to be hand knotted. I have to look. Then you come down to some beautiful malachite and 14 karat gold. And then it just goes down 3 strands. It is amazing. Let me look. Yeah, no, it's not hand knotted, only up towards the top to keep the weight, I guess, off of the strand from the heavier portion, maybe. Let me get you a measurement. The shortest length around your neck would be 30 inches with a hang length of 16.
Beautiful. This one is a 14 karat gold clasp malachite onyx. Are the swirl beads there also 14K? Like the
Yes.
long ones? Which is like, that is a beautiful necklace and a lot of gold.
I couldn't test the little tiny ones. It was just not worth it. I didn't want to compromise anything.
Yeah, that would make it really tricky. We will do this one at a starting bid of $165. It is stunning. I've heard that malachite, when you shape it, like when the lapidaries are working, it actually can like create toxic fumes. Like the stone itself, when it's shaved down and it's dusty, is not all that great for them. So somebody put their heart and soul into this. It is beautiful. Again, this one is 30 inches, 18-inch hang length. Lots of gold on it. So take a look at those beautiful, almost melon beads. 14 karat. And then the clasp is as well. Thank you, Kirsten. Yes, malachite dust, highly toxic. Let's take a look. This would be another great statement piece or a really fabulous gift for someone too.
And while I have a quick moment, shout out to Jane Litterick for doing my artwork for my channel. Guys, please get over to check out Jane Litterick. She is right here in chat. Just click on her picture. She'll take you right on over. She does some amazing unboxings from the jewelry community. Plus, she does share her artwork. Thank you, Jane. You are special.
She's so talented.
Thank you. Okay, so it's here. Guys, I mean, I have a lot of nice stone jewelry. Fortunately for me, unfortunate for the pricing, it did come with a significant amount of gold on some of these pieces. So we're going to bounce it on over to Sundae. Thanks, guys.
Hello again. Okay, we are going to do another fun round of things that you have and have not seen.
Hi, Mishka.
Good morning. My computer was rebooting this morning and applying all sorts of fun Windows updates. And so my photos didn't load. So I'm hoping that these come across. This is an Art Deco necklace. It is strung on chain. It is just chrome and base metal. But it is very machine age. So take a look at it. It almost looks like there's gears. And I would definitely call this Harlequin, because it is the repeating pattern that you would want to see for that. And it's really quite unique. Let me take you in so that you can see. So there's blues, greens, pinks, yellows, and purples, and they repeat. And we've got bicone beads as well as these larger round ones and disc gear-like shapes. So just a very interesting machine age Art Deco necklace. Barrel clasp. You can peek at the chain that it is strung on, and I'll give you a measurement.
We won't tell Jane.
Yes, you know, catching back up from being on vacation takes time too. All right, so this one is just a little bit longer than 16 inches. We'll call it about 17 inches. And there we go. It will be a starting bid of $68.
Fabulous design. Amazing.
It's a really interesting design.
And what color? I mean, really gorgeous color. Is it a sterling chain?
It is not. So it is like chrome finish and base metal, not sterling.
Wow. It's like a carnival.
Yes. The Harlequin Carnival. So we'll give you a moment to admire this.
That's amazing. You got to be happy wearing a piece like this. There's just no way to stop you from being happy.
That's what I love about jewelry. You dress and it makes you happy. Like this is I call it rotten banana bakelite. It looks like bananas that are sitting on your counter that have turned. And I'm not a banana fan, but rotten banana bakelite, oh yes.
All over it.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we will let you think about this. And you can always ask for it back. We do have a couple.
It's hard to choose just one.
It is. So we have a couple of other multicolor items. I don't know if this is going to come through. Oh, it's not too bad. So it is glass, and this is also known as Goofus glass. It is essentially different colors, and they are metallic that are deep inside a clear glass with a black backing. This is what the back of the pin looks like, and you can actually see the glass through with its wonderful color. It's small. It is check, although not marked. I'll give you a measurement. This one is just over an inch, almost an inch and a quarter by just over half an inch. So small and mighty. And the starting bid on this one is $28.
Wow, great deal.
Yeah, trying to pass on the deal. There.
Thanks, Rach. I know necklaces on chain, they have such movement.
Yeah.
This is a true beauty.
It is. And I'm trying to get it in the light so that you can actually see.
No, color popping, really beautiful.
While you think about this, I'll show you the back. Oh, Sherry's in. Thank you.
I have Sherry Ann in at 28, looking for 29. Beautiful.
Love it.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. Going once, looking for 29. If anybody else is interested, come on. Why does my computer hate me today?
It's those 6 planets in retrograde.
Yeah. All right. Fair warning. See if I can get that in there. Nope. Sold.
Congratulations, Sherry Ann. That is a beauty. And then the last multicolor item this round is another teeny tiny one. This one is iris glass, and I hope this is making it through so that you can see the different colors. So another check piece. We'll show you the back as well, just in a base metal. And what you can hardly make out is that each of these little paste stones actually have pink, green, and blue in them. And this is known as iris glass. And it was a really beautiful technique, most often done in faceted stones that were set, but you can actually find even like faceted bead necklaces that are quite special too.
Good morning, Gina.
Good morning. And this is, I believe it is, at least that's what we were all talking about a week ago, but someone who knows more can comment on Mercury and all the other planets. This one is also a $28 starting bid. There, trying to show you all those colors. We've got pinks, blues, and greens in this little iris glass pin. And I'll give you a measurement. It is 3/4 of an inch. We could call it an inch if you measure right to the tips of the stones on the side, and then 3/4 in width. So about an inch from end to end and 3/4 in width.
Sarsar is in at 28. Yeah, Sarsar, it is absolutely stunning.
Thank you, Sarsar.
We have 28 looking for 29, 28 looking for 29. Just stunning.
Ends on the second, Mishka says. Okay, so we just have to hold our breath a little longer.
I don't feel a thing. Going once. What is it supposed to do? Mess up your life?
This is what I take it to mean. But Mishka, can you tell us more? Well, I would say it messes up Aries too. Or Aries might mess up their own selves. Congratulations, Sarsar. Thank you so much.
Oh, congrats. Love it.
All right. That was my 3. So we are back over to you.
Okay, watch your time, okay?
Yes. I will keep an eye on that.
Now, I sold a necklace that was named Yards of Amber. Well, I'm going to call this Yards of Pearl. This is 1 strand of genuine pearl. It does have a 14-karat gold closure. I will bring it to you. I have to measure it, but it is just stunning. Let me bring it down for you. I love this. I mean, there's pearls that you wear for a certain reason. There's pearls that can be dressed up, dressed down, and just incredibly fun. This is a 14-karat gold closure. And these are hand knotted. The luster is fantastic, almost somewhat iridescent. And it just goes on and on and on.
And I love those oblong shapes. I actually have 2 necklaces of pearls like this, and sometimes I wear them together. So classy, so good.
And then I'm going to get it all up in my hands, and you can get a better look at it. But it is long. I don't want to give myself rope. I mean, I got this thing around my neck. If I pull it too fast, it's going to burn. Okay, so it hangs 48 inches. So do the math. That's 96.
That is 96. Yep, you got it.
So this is 90. Hi, Kathy. This is 96 inches of fabulous. Okay, I'm going to let you take over on that.
Perfect. So again, 14-karat gold clasp, yards of pearl. I love that. It is the perfect name for it. And I love that clasp on it. It's almost like a bow. Again, it is 96 inches of pearls. And the starting bid on this is a really wallet-friendly $125. So if you look at these pearls, they are a really nice size. Fantastic luster. I love them. They're oblong. They're actually some of my favorite pearl shapes. I love round too, but I really love this shape. It goes with everything.
And just to mention, you know, we do take into consideration the cost and what the gold is going to be worth. Of course, it does change on a daily, on the daily. But, you know, we do build that into the price of the pieces, just, you know, for overall consideration. But this is just gorgeous. And you could wear this with a brooch on it. I mean, just think about it. It just goes on and on and on and just absolutely gorgeous.
And you would be really hard pressed to find one for a better value.
So
this is a really beautiful strand at a great price.
Okay, so that is here.
I just love how like buttery they are too on that strand.
Okay, the next item I'm going to be bringing up is this really beautiful stick pin.
Love that.
Now, my best guess on this is definitely glass. It's not testing anything, but I only have up to 10 carat. If it's lower in grade and gold, I wouldn't know. It's not marked that I could find. Hi, Leo. Okay, here.
I will definitely call this Art Nouveau period. Take a look at that setting and the detail on it. It's really, really beautiful and could fool me to the eye for not being gold. It's gorgeous. So Art Nouveau glass stick pin. We are going to give you all a really good starting price on this of $34,
Oops.
which is, I think, fantastic.
Mishka got her package. She said she loves everything.
Woohoo! I'm so happy to hear that. That is beautiful. And it looks like it is set. There is a name for this, and I'm drawing a blank, but where the top is smooth, but the back is faceted, which also returns late, which we saw from the back. So such a gorgeous stick pin. Good morning, Leonor. So Art Nouveau period, absolutely stunning. Rachel is in for 34.
Thanks, Rach.
Not blame you one bit. So 34 with Rachel, looking for 35 or better. I love wearing stick pins in clusters. Actually, I've got a few little opal ones that sometimes I wear together. And then I also like to use them as like a tool to like show earrings or hold
Yes,
pins.
yes. Gosh darn it. I should have kept that one. No, just kidding. Sell it.
All right, let's do it. We are going once. My E key is not working. There we go. Going twice.
I know, I'm telling you. I think the streaming service has given us a hard time as well.
Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations, Rachel. Really gorgeous stick pin.
Thanks, Rach. Guys, this is pink jade. Jade. It is testing Jadette. This is Mark Sterling. I'm going to say no on this. I just don't like it for sterling. And then you have garnet coming on down. It is not hand knotted. Then you have these beautiful carved, also testing in the Jadette. Coming down. Again, another set of that and a focal bead down yonder. I will get you a measurement.
Beautiful carved shoe beads too.
30 inches in total.
All right. So this one again, pink jade that tests as jadeite, garnet, 30 inches. And the starting bid on this is $75. And there are some carved shoe beads that are just gorgeous in there. Take a look at that. I'm probably talking at the wrong time because I have a bit of a lag, but just beautiful work. I agree, Karen. So pretty. I love garnet and like pink jade together. They just make each other pop. And this is a fantastic price for jade. Take a look at the stations. I love it hung like that.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
So complimentary. And I think the garnet beads really help like the carved shoe beads pop as well.
And they're a little bit lighter in color, but they are just gorgeous.
Stunning. They're lighter, but they're also kind of clearer. Like
yes, I think that's maybe what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Okay, that is here. Speaking of garnet.
Ooh. Yards of garnet.
Yeah. 14 karat gold on the closure. 14 karat gold on the spacer beads, genuine pearl. garnet all day long, triple strands. Let me get you a length. This is, let's call it 31 inch. Now it's got a insert closure with a safety. Let me bring you down here. This color is always better down here.
Perfect. Gorgeous.
Okay, let's hang it up.
That is so beautiful. All right, so we have 31 inches of garnet pearls, 14 karat gold in 3 strands, insert closure with a safety. I love it. I really love this one. All right, the starting bid on this is going to be $150. Keep in mind there's a fair bit of gold on there, plus pearls and a lot of garnet, and that garnet is of beautiful clarity.
I just want to bring to the table one more time. I will accept partial payment over a 2-week period. I cannot go beyond that because this business pays my bills. I am a single mom. But if you're interested in something and you can pay half this week and half next week, you can definitely reach out to me privately and we can definitely work on that if you are interested. Sundae also does that on some of her higher end pieces.
Yes, happy to work with you. Want to make sure that jewelry gets into right hands, good homes. And it might be worth recapping some of these really gorgeous high-end necklaces that we've looked at. There was also a malachite and onyx with 14 karat gold, a very long 96-inch pearl necklace with 14 karat gold, a fantastic flapper style tassel necklace with onyx coral and pearls and 14 karat gold. So things to think about for sure. Would be excellent to dress up or wear with just a white t-shirt. I'm drooling over all of these, to be honest with you. Oh, and how did I forget that one? Probably because I don't want it to sell. Citrine and tourmaline, that's pink and green, also with 14 karat gold. Really, really beautiful.
Okay.
If I had to choose just one, I don't know. I'm torn. All of them.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is coral. It's got a rough finish the way it is finished off, but I think it is 100% secure. It's got a base metal toggle closure. Wrong side. Hold on one second. This one measures, let's say 20 inches. See what I mean by the rough finish there? The way it's tied off. Isn't that amazing, Rach?
Yeah, I think that's an old coral necklace. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and I don't believe this to be dyed.
Yeah, that looks like good Mediterranean coral. And we will do this one again. It is 20 inches, beautiful coral necklace. The starting bid will do $125. Good choice for sure, Karen. The citrine one is, it sparkles like nobody's business. And again, that coral necklace we're looking at, center of the table, is 20 inches, base metal toggle. Nice large pieces of coral appear to be fully natural. Good morning, Anna. Looking for a starting bid of $125.
Good morning, Anna. Okay, only because of constraints of time, guys, I am going to start flying a little bit faster. This one is vintage. This is, I would say, 14 inches.
Beautiful. So this one I think is quite special. When we look at these beads, the Millefiori, there's like no seam between them. It's extremely smooth. And I believe that this one is possibly Moretti school. So the Moretti school, or Ecole Moretti, or Ercole Moretti, I should say, really sort of taught a lot of the Italian glassmakers, and had a school where he was teaching people how to use different techniques. And one of the specialties was this smooth, smooth, smooth look. And the clasp is definitely vintage, so I think it's period appropriate. We can't say for sure because we can't know for sure, but it is gorgeous. I love this one. So this one we will do at a starting bid of $95.
Yes, it is short, but at the price we're putting this at, I see people selling these $200-$300 all day long. It's worth having it restrung. They can use the original elements and put some spacer beads in between to make this necklace special for you. I do have a friend that does that as well. If anybody needs somebody, she does amazing work. I don't know if Tiny Deer is opening herself up to that type of thing, but you can always reach out to her privately and ask her. She does have skills as well.
It is beautiful, and it would be very easy to find period appropriate spacers, or you could add like double knots in between too. That would also get you some extra length if you're looking for something a little bit longer. I spelt like none of those words right. Milfiotti. Okay. And Sue can restring as well.
Oh, yes.
Sue.
Okay, so Sue, you guys can always reach out to Sue as well. So we do support our community people. I would prefer to do that. If you guys do ever see anything that you buy from me, Sundae, or from any other person, always feel free to reach out to the people mentioned. Thank you so much. And we're coming over to you, my dear.
All right, let's do it. This is going to be a garnet ring round. So in the past, you've seen this one. It is a 5.5, 9 karat gold, beautiful garnets. It was $295. This is going to be a fast round, so we're going to go pretty fast, just so you all know. This one is still available if anyone is interested, but I thought that I would add a more budget-friendly ring for those who have small enough fingers that they could potentially wear it.
Wait, how much is that one?
This one is $295.
Thank you.
No problem. We've got this one. So I will remove the first one. This is a little garnet flower, and it is a conversion ring, also on 9 karat gold. It is a size 5 3/4. So if you've got a small enough finger to fit it, this one is a very budget-friendly $75 starting bid. So I'll just keep that on. And then for those who like large and in charge, more modern garnets, we've got this one. And it is 10 karat gold, quite a fair bit of gold. This one is 4.8 grams. And in the past, I offered it for just under $200. It's size 7. And today we are going to offer it for $160. And I suppose I can show this one again. You know, we won't put it on that finger. We're going to put it on this finger and hold it. There we go. So there's our garnet family that is available if anyone is interested. 9 karat gold for the bottom two, 10 karat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put 10K. Okay.
The last one is 10K. You're correct. This one is 10K.
No, I put 10K for the first one. But that is 9 karat, the cluster, guys. That is unbelievable. I can't see where you would ever find another ring like that. Look at the center. Look at everything about that ring. I am over the moon for that ring.
More videos available on request, so don't hesitate to reach out.
I am very baby. I love those.
All right, we will keep moving. You know how to reach out to me. Something to think about. But wanted to share, this one has dropped in price significantly. It's real close to the bottom of what I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this one is a great budget-friendly, very typical. A lot of people do stick pin conversions exactly in this way, where they use a nice band that is kind of this beautiful wound gold, and it's a great look. All right, let's move back over to you, Sue.
Wow. Talk about a speed round.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Okay. Let's do this. I have to move all these to the side because it's messing with my camera.
Sorry, Chris, I'll grow my fingers, I promise.
I know, it stinks. I feel the same way, but they are sizable, guys. They're gold.
Yes. And what I will also do is I'll keep my eyes open if I ever see any bargains, and I'll just post them on my community page so that everybody can have at it and contact sellers directly if I know a good, reputable seller.
Okay, this is 14 karat gold on the spring closure, genuine pearl, and these are coming off of glass.
Yes, I think when you had tested those, they were testing in quartz agate area, so it would make sense for them to be like chalcedony potentially, possibly dyed. The color is very beautiful blue, but we've got 14 karat closure pearl,
32 inches, and wow. Denim to diamonds, beautiful.
and 32 inches. And that one is a $125 starting bid. It is beautiful. The good thing about necklaces too is that they fit everyone, especially when they're long lengths like this. Very giftable. To yourself too.
Agreed.
Love that. And those are really nice size pearls too.
Beautiful. Okay, one more necklace, and then I'm going to show you a beautiful sterling silver bracelet. This one, I can tell you, it's agate. 14
I know
karat,
which one this is.
14 karat gold closure, and this one measures, I'm going to say 25 inch. Look at that.
Yes. These are the gemmiest, most beautiful agates. So again, carnelian is essentially red agate. Exactly. Yep. And so that's what you're seeing here is like the most beautiful agate. Almost, it looks like candies.
I'm going to actually put this on a dark bust so you can appreciate it better.
What did you say the length was? I was very distracted by
I think I said 25. Let me double check. I know, right, guys? Fantastic. Yeah, we're going to go with 25 is safe.
Perfect. And this one.
Hi, Andrea.
Beautiful. This one was also an $125 starting bid.
Look at the translucency. And you have to notice, you have the way that they did this, there is the translucent portion and then the banding on every single tubular, yeah. Man. It's hand knotted, 14 karat gold closure. It is beyond fantastic.
It's so gemmy. And like someone really planned this necklace when they made it. Like they intentionally chose good stones.
Yeah.
Carved them well, laid them out beautifully. I love it.
Okay, the next one, you just watch chat. I'm going to just keep moving. This one is sterling silver. It has not been polished. It can easily be polished. It is a bracelet. It is sterling and moonstone, I believe. She'll tell us because I'm never 100% sure. 7.5 inches at its longest.
Yes, so this is a really gorgeous WRE marked, or W.E. Richards is the name of the maker. And I actually believe that this is moonstone glass, just extremely well done. So this is kind of the perfect companion to the necklace and earring set that I sold not that long ago. It's very similar in link. Absolutely beautiful. I love
That's okay, sweetheart. Thanks for coming at all.
W.E. Richards Company. Good morning, Mary. And this one is a starting bid of $45, which is a great price. Look at how that sits on your wrist. I love it.
Yeah, it's something.
It has a fantastic cat's eye effect too. Again, sterling. Did you give us a measurement?
Yes, 7.5, I think, minimum. Let me double check. I mean, at its longest, I would say 7.5. No, to go 7.25, guys, because 7.25, it will have some more room on it. You know, I always get a little concerned.
Yes, Mishka, it was you. It was you. So same company, same maker. Again, this is like 1940s period and just a gorgeous bracelet.
Okay.
Is in at 45. Love it. You'll have a fantastic set.
You have to complete your set. Yes.
The links you'll notice are they're essentially the same shapes. We will give everyone just a moment to think about it before we start to count Mishka down. Love set completion. And we are going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, that is sold to Mishka.
Thanks, Mishka. I'm so happy that you got to complete a set. Just trying to get all this fuzz off of this box. Thank you, dear. This one is a Hobei.
This is a glorious Hobei.
This is signed Hobei right here on this closure, which is an insert closure. These are faux pearls. Again, a little bit of stretch. There's no gold on this. This is a costume. Let me get you a measurement. It measures 22-ish.
I love those. So take a look at the blue art glass beads. They have tiny, tiny little millefeuilles in them. So they're not just like the speckled frit that's sometimes used to make glass. So what sometimes they'll do in order to create that speckled look on beads is they will roll glass balls in like shards of glass, which is known as frit. But this is actually little tiny millefeuilles. They are absolutely gorgeous. So faux pearls, 22 inches, Hobei glass, just stunning art glass. And we will do a very budget-friendly starting bid of $65 on this one.
I just want to take a quick second to say, guys, I'm coming on tonight, probably around 4 or 5 o'clock. I have a consignment lot. It's about 25 or 30 pieces of sterling. I'm just going to be on for that and only that. And then the following Monday, Mishka will be on with me. We're going to decide today exactly what time. So watch for that event. Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. Carol, I'm so glad to see that you are in at 65. This is a glorious necklace. It really is. All right. We will give everyone a moment looking for 66 or better. And then we'll begin to count this down. Fantastic Hobei necklace. And Hobei was known for sourcing some of their glass beads from Czechoslovakia as well. So not a surprise that they're fantastic quality. All right. We are going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, that is sold.
Gorgeous. Sundae, the modernist pieces that I sent you, do you think they should be sold separate or together?
I think we should offer them together.
Okay. Now, I didn't get a chance to check the chain. Let me just do that really quickly. You could tell them a little bit about your channel while I do this.
Sure thing. So my channel is really focused more on the jewelry identification, learning how to research jewelry, and really understanding different periods and how it fits into the fabric of culture and society and who wore what, why. Upcoming, I do have a video on opaline. I actually just got one more opaline necklace that I need to film to include in it. It's an orange opaline necklace. So that should be filmed probably within the next 2 weeks or so. And then I will bring some opaline to sell and some other glass. Sarah, I did see that you're looking for some special pieces. So there may be something of interest to you. And it looks like Sue is getting ready to show us some beautiful brutalist jewelry.
Yes, this is a beautiful sterling silver chain. I just measured it, but I fell into your conversation and forgot. This chain measures 26 inches. This is testing as sterling all the way around, and this is a genuine pearl, whether it's dyed or not. I'm sure Sundae will let you know. And it comes with the brooch. Now, the brooch is signed, and I think that they are from the same designer, in my opinion. But Sundae will tell you a little bit more. And here is the brooch. Same pearl.
Beautiful.
Here is the back. Let me show you the mark on this. Oh, no, I did not see that, Karen. Thank you. Hold on, dear. Here is the mark. Is that O-R-E or O-R-E?
I see O-R-E, and I searched and was not able to find anything, in part because nugget style jewelry is apparently referred to as or. It's kind of like when you look up like the vintage jewelry company and you're like, oh, everything's coming up as vintage. So that was a little bit frustrating. But
it says orb.
You see orb.
Huh.
Let's take a look again. It could very well be. Sherry-Ann, are you familiar with orb?
Let me get the agate necklace for Mary. Mary, this is the one that you were looking for, my dear?
It's a beautiful agate necklace.
I think it's the only one we have that's agate.
Yeah.
Karen, thank you so much, dear.
It's the one that we called agate.
Okay.
And she says,
going to put this in a box.
And Sherry-Ann says she thinks so about orb. All right, then
Thank
we make.
Thank you, Karen, for the backup.
Appreciate that. Our 2 sets of eyes, I'm telling you, did not see it this Monday. Congrats, Mary. Sold. I will enter that. Sherry-Ann, thank you for your thoughts on orb. So Sherry-Ann believes that that's orb and has seen that company before. So that is something for a potential buyer to look up. Beautiful brutalist pieces, genuine pearls. Hard to know if they are cultured or not. So always veer on the side of caution, because a pearl of that size, if it was not cultured, would be really expensive. So it's fairly likely that it is, but likely natural, not dyed or treated in any other way. We're going to do this set to try and keep them together. They are probably like 60s, 70s, 80s in terms of dating. We will do them. Give me one quick sec. For a starting bid of $78.
Wow, great bargain. Beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Price to sell, guys. Sundae, I have to hold off on the bracelet. I have to put jump rings, 2 jump rings on it. The silver bracelet.
Yep.
The filigree.
No problem at all.
2 more necklaces left, and that's pretty much all I have for today.
And I'm going to have to run off and onboard a new employee pretty soon. So the timing is good.
Good.
We do take special requests. So if there's anything that anyone is looking for, let us know and we will try to pull it for next week. But don't forget all of the amazing stone and 14 karat gold and pearl and 14 karat gold necklaces that are available.
This one is broken. Okay. Great.
Which one?
The malachite. It's got a broken bead.
Oh no.
Yeah. One of them. Right here. Correct.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to do this one. 14 karat gold, again, with that same closure. These are just so many different kinds of stones in here. You have, it looks like, these look carved? No. I mean, just every stone you can imagine. Carnelian. I'm not sure what these are. It looks like the chalcedony. Is that the one you say?
Yeah, I'd say there's chalcedony, there's carnelian. There appears to be some garnet in there too. Possibly some citrine.
A lot. 14 karat gold on the findings. Genuine pearl. 2 strands. Let me get your measurement.
And someone is interested in the malachite with a broken bead as well, if you're willing to sell, as is.
Karen, reach out to me. I'll talk to you about that later. 16, 32 inches.
32 glorious inches. I'm calling this the 14 karat multi gemmy gemstone and pearl and gold balls, 32 inches. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one of $125 as well.
I have a feeling I'm going to be posting on eBay a lot of these necklaces.
Yeah, they're the prices that have been offered, I think, are really good values, and there's lots of room for resellers. But if it's not what anyone's looking for, then that's totally okay, because you've got to buy what you love or what you would love to gift.
So just recapping what has already been offered: 14 karat gold, pearl, and garnet, triple strands.
Yes, indeed. And that one's beautiful. There we have it. Some large pearls in different stations. That one was $150, I believe. What we just quickly looked at was a beautiful Mil Fiori. That one was $95. This is our gorgeous coral for $125, all natural vintage piece. Then we've got the lovely onyx and malachite. My StreamYard's frozen, so hopefully what I'm looking at is the same thing you're showing.
Yes, you're catching up.
Good, good. And I almost saw your hands. Okay, I now see a full table, so I'm guessing that you were holding up the citrine and pink and green tourmaline.
Correct.
Also just glorious. Yeah, beautiful. Any of these, you cannot go wrong. They're all 14 karat gold as well. And the last one is the pearl, onyx, and coral tassel necklace, also with 14 karat gold. Beautiful. Oh, there's one more. We have our pink jade and garnet.
Not one more. There's like
several more. Yards and yards of pearls with 14 karat gold clasp. Yes, please do watch a replay. If there's anything that speaks to you, absolutely reach out to Sue. This beautiful glass set was also available. Lots of really fabulous things shown. And then our blue chalcedony with pearl. It just keeps coming and coming.
Yep, and that is what is still available, everyone. I'm so joyous to have you all here with us this Monday. I think Sundae has maybe a couple more.
Yes, I will do one more round. We are going to do we'll do a pink round, which has a little something you've seen before and a little something you haven't. We'll start with what you haven't seen. I hope that it makes its way across screen to you well. So this is an etched glass necklace. Let me see if I can direct it. There we go. So you can see that. So it's faceted on the edges, purple, and then there's flowers, and those floral elements are actually repeated in the bail It's on chain. This is just a base metal chain. I'll show you the clasp as well. This is an Art Deco period piece. Here is the clasp. It is one of your typical hook closures where you can just pull it through and close it very easily. And let me see if I can put something behind this that's going to allow the color to pop a little bit more.
Come on over, ladies. Instead of swimming in those ball pits, we'll swim in our bead pit.
This does a layer. There we go. Now you can see the flowers that are carved into this. Beautiful. I'll give you a length. And it's a nice longer piece, so it's not too short. Anybody's going to be able to wear this one. There are some bicone purple faceted beads on it as well. So wearable length is about 20 inches. And then we have the drop. Falls beautifully like this. And the drop is going to be about 1 3/4 inches. And this one we're going to do for a starting bid of $75.
There are no words.
It's a really beautifully made special piece. I love it. There. Try and catch a little light for the flower.
I've seen them in purple before. Was it common?
So, some people say that purple was not common. I don't know if there's truth to that. I've heard it repeated a lot. I can tell you that anything that's red or pink was often colored with gold. So they were less common just because gold was expensive. Yeah. You don't see a ton of purple, but outside of that, I'm not sure why you don't see a ton of purple.
That is amazing.
Beautiful. Faceted on the edges, and this is in beautiful condition for the class.
I got to add that.
Bid.
I'm starting a new collection. So I'm in at 75, guys. So you're welcome to come in at 76 or higher. I will back out, but if nobody's going to take it, I certainly am.
I will give everyone just a moment and start to count down for you.
I don't have a purple one. I have a lot of blue.
You can add some purple to your collection.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to count this down. We are going once.
I could do that. You just count.
Perfect. We are going twice. With this kind of a Monday, multitasking is not a good idea. Fair warning. And this is sold to you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody. It is stunning.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right. Next up in our pink selection, we have another ring that I have dropped in price. It is a ruby ring that you've seen before with 10 karat gold. It's a really nice sized ruby inside. There are 2 tiny diamond points on top and bottom as well. And then there's calibre cut square stones on either side. Again, 10 karat gold, size 7. I'm going to give you the new price. Ooh, so we dropped it from $175 to $140.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you're looking for a lot of look.
And that ruby will glow. It is absolutely gorgeous. Extremely elegant, in my opinion.
I think so too.
And $140, 10 karat gold, 10 karat gold ruby.
10 karat gold, yes. And it is 3.6 grams of total weight stones and gold.
The size 7. Morning, Purple Rain.
Good morning.
Oh, I didn't see the side stones.
Yes, they are calibre cut, really gorgeous. If my computer would behave, we could pull up the pictures, but it's not. So we'll try to get you in. They are square calibre cuts. And then this is a white gold with tiny diamond points on the top and bottom. Marquise in the center.
Gold is easier to size for jewelers, and more jewelers are willing to do sizing on gold than on silver. So every single gold piece that she has presented to you is sizable. Just a matter of whether you feel you want to spend the extra money to make it yours. At this price, I would pay $50, $60, $75 to size this, depending on your size.
Yeah, this one has room for other resellers as well. So if you want it for you, it's a bargain. If you want it to sell, you would have some room too.
Purple Rain came in first at 140. Mary, I do see you. I would need 141 or better. We will do dollar increments as we do on Mondays.
Yes, we will.
So Purple Rain first at 140. It's stunning.
It's a beautiful, beautiful ring.
Mary's in at 145. Hi, TH. Good morning.
Good morning.
Purple
Thank
Rain
you for
at
your bids.
146. Mary's in at 147. It's amazing.
It really is beautiful.
Wow. 148 with Purple Rain. Mary's in at 150. Thank you, ladies. Do appreciate you. It is an amazing ring. 10 karat gold, ruby with little diamond millies. I think ruby's one of the favorite stones I see go through here.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It's a happy stone.
Purple Rain is out to Mary. Thank you so much for your bids, Purple Rain.
Thank you very much for your bids. Thank you for your out too. And thank you, Mary. We will start to count you down.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Congrats, Mary. It is a beauty. And again,
Congratulations.
your bids.
Thank you, thank you. And then my last pink item, which I'll do very quickly, is this guy. He's back again. Another retro brooch, very large and in charge, big pink. We all see different things, whether it's, a man with a scarf, hands in the air, a guy at the gas station advertising low, low prices, which are not low right now.
It doesn't matter. It has character.
Exactly. And so this one, top to bottom, is about 4 inches across. The widest part is 3 inches. We were doing it at 65. I will do it for 50 if anyone is interested today. If not, you can always get in touch later.
It's an amazing conversation.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's a conversation piece for sure.
Yeah.
Great retro brooch.
Look at the size of that glass piece. I mean, pink. It's amazing. Sundae, you're hysterical.
All right, let's go back to you if anyone is interested. Sue, it might just slip back into my jewelry box with the other retro brooches, which is totally okay with me.
Stages. At some point in life, this thing is going to be in demand. It's all in stages. It's gorgeous.
I truly do think that retro jewelry is going to be like the next hot thing. Let's go back over to you.
I'm done.
Okay, well then I think it might be time for us to wrap up.
Okay. All right. So guys, I'm going to say, get back to me on any of these items in the next few days, because I would say probably starting Friday or Saturday, I'm going to start posting these on eBay. Once they're on eBay, I can direct you over there, but I don't like to take them down once they're there. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining us this Monday and every Monday. Ciao for me.
Have a fantastic day. I will be invoicing likely later tonight, my time zone. So again, I'm PST. It is 8 a.m. here. It'll probably be 7 p.m. my time by the time I get around to invoicing because I'm heading into the office. But if you need anything, please email me. I will be checking my email a little bit later today in the afternoon. And if anything at all comes up, don't hesitate to reach out.
Yeah, and don't you worry about it. I'll get you invoiced right away. I never got my invoices out yesterday, so that is the way that goes. We love you. Ciao for now. Have a fantastic day.
Take care, everybody.